Good morning, Christy. There were people also out on the ice watching this group get stranded out there. This is one of those situations that just could have been so much worse than it turned out to be. Take a look. Some good advice there, but really the best advice is that today we just heard Scott talk about those winds as well as the warm up that we're going to experience. Not a good time to be out on that ice at Lake Erie. I agree completely, Wayne. What a terrifying situation. And today that danger continues with above freezing temperatures and high winds expected. Take a look. Now, the National Weather Service did share a photo that showed satellite imaging taken about 2 hours before this rescue happened. It showed that crack and that piece of ice. They are warning everyone today with the weather forecast ahead. Not a good time to be out on the ice. Good morning, Christy and Wayne. Absolutely terrifying. There were actually people on the ice watching others on the ice who were stranded way out from the shore. This is one of those situations that just could have been so much worse than it ended up being. Take a look. Now today that danger certainly continues, even though a lot of the lake might appear frozen. Warmer temperatures as well as those strong winds are going to make it a dangerous situation. The National Weather Service is urging people not to go out on the ice. Wayne. Good morning, Wayne and Christy. That's right. That danger continues today, especially with above freezing temperatures and some high winds. Now, the National Weather Service did share a satellite photo which showed about 2 hours before this, those cracks and the significant shifting that was going on once again, as we heard Scott mention. Not a good time to be out in the ice today and for the rest of this week as we are seeing that warm up take place. Good morning, Christy. There were actually people out on the ice watching as this other group had become stranded and was waiting for rescue. This situation could have been much worse than it ended up being. Take a look at. Now today that danger continues, may only get worse as we are going to have those above freezing temperatures plus some. Good morning to you, Stephanie. That real danger continues today as we are seeing above freezing temperatures as well as some high winds. Take a look. The National Weather Service also shared a photo that was taken by satellites about 2 hours before the rescue, and you could see those cracks as well as some of the ice shifting. Wayne, Christy, Stephanie, maybe. Good morning, Christy. There were even people on the ice watching this other group as they were stranded and then rescued yesterday. This situation could have been so much worse than it ended up being. Today the danger continues because of course we're seeing these warmer temperatures, also very windy out there today as well. That can cause some of the ice to shift, as we've been hearing Scott explain all morning long. National Weather Service as well as Coast. Good morning, Stephanie. We'll take it from the experts. You just heard Scott say this week with these warmer temperatures plus the winds making it very dangerous out there on the ice. So the time is over for anyone to be out on the ice at Lake Erie for sure. Take a look at this. Some good advice there and puts it into perspective, because certainly anyone who's been out on that ice probably did not have their boating safety equipment with them over the last couple of weeks. So we've seen this happen time and time again. Now as we see these warmer temperatures coming, it's not safe to be out. Good morning to you, Todd and Stephanie. Well, there were people out on the ice watching as this group became stranded and then was rescued. It was a situation that could have been so much worse. Take a look at. Today, the danger is becoming even more real as we are seeing warmer temperatures as well as those gusty winds. National Weather Service as well as the Coast Guard urging people don't go out there at this point because it is certainly not safe.